Hi, this is Eric Kaplan again, and we're going to look at the custom UI, or how to change the ribbon menu. I brought up the program here, Custom UI Editor from Microsoft, and I'll give instructions on where to get that, download it. I created a worksheet already with one macro in it, and I brought it up. You just go File, Open, you can bring up that worksheet. It's in here. And we say sample ribbon, and now we have the information in there. This was the first time I had it, was creating it, I'd have to click on Office 2007 Custom UI part, and that would create the little UI schema. Now I'm going to use a sample here to get started, which the samples are included. I'm going to say Custom Tab. Now I need to change this 20907 is for 2010. Don't ask me why it says that. So for 2007 we're going to use 20601. This is the group ID, custom group, and the label, that's just the name we gave it, and the label we're going to say Experis. We use a custom button, that's the button ID. Notice there's no spaces. The label, we can have whatever we want, and we're going to say text input. Change this. You'll have to excuse my computer's a little bit slow. This case we're going to use the happy face. We'll have a nice little picture. And here's where we put the macro. We're going to call this macro macro 1. That's what it's named in the worksheet. And that's all we need to do. And we need to save this to the worksheet. And let's see, this little checkbox is going to tell us if the scheme is okay and it is well formed, whatever that means. So we're going to minimize it. We're going to bring up the worksheet, and we're ready to go. Sample ribbon menu edition is the name of the little worksheet. And here's our custom tab up here. Remember that we created. Here's our smiley face, text input, and we have, there we go with the text. Now what's interesting is if we look at the Visual Basic project, here's our sample menu. And here's our spreadsheet. Now the macros are stored in a module 1. Here's our macro 1, and here's what it does. It just inputs this text into A1. Now control as IR ribbon control needs to be in there so that it knows it's coming off. It's coming off the ribbon menu instead of a macro. So you can't execute this like you would a normal macro, but it does run off of a ribbon. And if you want to have it as a regular macro also, you need to create copy it and then name it something else. And that's how easy it is to add a ribbon control. Any questions, let me know.